So a new pitcher here in the sixth for Dublin, Dante Hatchett, a right-hander. Hatchett's had a good season so far. He's been in 9 games, all in relief. 24 innings. He's got a 2.25 earned run average. He's won 4, lost 1. 25 strikeouts in those 24 innings. Just 5 walks, so his command's been good. So the 2, 3, 4 hitters for San Rafael here in the 6th will try to get the Pacifics back in the game. They trail by 5. It's Guerra, Bicos, and Hernandez. And the first pitch is the ball to Guerra. And that one just misses, says Vicente Gutierrez. And the next pitch, up high, 3-0 to him. Hatchett played for Dublin a year ago. Here's the pitch. And that catches the corner, 3-1. He was 2-3 in 8 games with a 7.28 earned run average a year ago. Swung on, just fouled off the end of the bat over toward the Dublin dugout. And they call strike 3 on the inside, says Vicente Gutierrez. Guerra questions him about it, but to no avail. 1 away. And here's Bicos, who 1 for 2 tonight. He had a single back in the 4th inning.
Now back here, Pacifics, number 23, John Bicos.
Each team has 5 hits, but the Pacifics haven't really been able to spring ground ball here. Garfield at third scoops it on a charge, and he goes over to first base and gets Bicos by a couple steps. 5-3. Pacifics just haven't been able to put a whole lot together. The Dublin has capitalized too on 3 errors by the Pacifics, as well as a 2-run homer there by Hale.
Now back, number 15, Mark Hernandez.
In fact, 4 of the 5 Dublin hits came in the top of this inning when they scored their 3 runs, so they were able to bunch them together. First pitch to Hernandez is ball 1. Fastball down. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch for strike 1. Not a lot of energy in the ballpark at the moment. Here's the pitch. Whoop. Way inside, almost hit him. 2-2, or 3-1 rather. Blake Diggle on deck. Three-one delivery. Fastball down and away. Hernandez walks. Third walk given up by Dublin pitching tonight. Diggle 0 for 2. Hit into double play and grounded to short. First pitch is the ball. Outside again, 2-0. And that is down and in. 3 balls and no strikes on Digger now. If he gets on, Fred Buxton will hit. Outfield pretty deep for Diggle. Straight away. Pitch. Strike 1. Taking all the way that time. Here's the 3-1 delivery. Catches the inside corner, and the count now goes full. Pitch. Swung on, popped up, short and left field. Leak moves over. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So we're through 6 innings. It is still 5-0 Dublin. Fred Buxton, the lead off for San Rafael in the bottom of the 7th inning. Dante Hatchett out there for his 2nd inning of work. Buxton 0 for 2 at the moment. The ball bounces in, bounces away from the catcher Bogue. Ball 1. Deck Hutchinson. Here's the pitch. Driven into center field. That is going to drop. Lead can't quite get to it. Looked like, kind of like a floater of some sort. It came in pretty high, but Buxton went for it anyway and dropped it right into center field. Hutchinson, who is 0 for 2 tonight. David Aceron coming out all of a sudden to have a talk with Hatchett. So now we're back to it. A leadoff single for Fred Buxton here in the 7th. And Gino Hutchinson, the hitter. Pitch to him. Ground ball to the right of the shortstop, Seniceros, and he looked, just briefly, he looked at second base. He's going to his right, and he thought about making kind of a sidearm throw to second base. Then he decided not to, and that cost him because by the time he threw to first, Hutchinson was able to beat it out. So runners at first and second now. For the Pacifics. There's nobody out. And here is Valasek. Valasek, a couple of hits tonight. Double in the 3rd and a single in the 5th. So the hit here probably scores Buxton. But no, he bunts. Goes left for a mound. Picked up by Picked up by Hatchett, but Balasek beats it out for a hit. Not what you expected, but that's good news for the Pacifics. They have the bases loaded with nobody out, and Whitaker coming to the plate.
Now batting, number 9, Keith Whitaker.
So real opportunity here for San Rafael to get back in the game. They trailed by 5. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, down in the dirt, ball 1. Action quickly going now in the Dublin bullpen. We'll figure that out as soon as we can who that is. Pitch popped into very short, right at the edge of the infield there, and Aceron grabs its infield fly rule. So Whitaker out. So 1 away now, and here's Aki Buxton.
Now batting, number 1, Austin Buxton.
Kenny Stewart is the right hander of the bullpen down there for the Leprechauns. Timeout as a ball from the bullpen got out in the left field. Taking care of it now. Here's the next pitch. Ball 1 now to Buxton. Kyle Guerra on deck. Now the hitter calls timeout, and Steady Gutierrez is doing some cleaning at home plate. Now she's saying something to Bogue there, or not the catcher. I couldn't tell. One 0 the count to Buxton. Here's the pitch. Down the dirt. Nice block by Bogue. 2-0. Infield play again. Here's the pitch. Rounding to short. Saniceros has it. Over to second for 1. And that's all they're going to get, and a run scores. So Buxton hits into a fielder's choice. Balasek out at second. Fred Buxton comes in to score, and it's 5-1 now. And here's Guerra. First pitch is ball 1. John Bicos on deck. 2 out here in the 7th. A big opportunity for the Pacifics. Next pitch. Swung on, high chopper, just fouled over the first baseman butt. Probably fouled by about a foot. The ball will strike to Guerra. One delivery. Up high, 2-1. And here's the 2-1 delivery. Popped up. Shortstop Saniceros over. Makes the play. The inning is over. So the Pacifics have a bases loaded, no out situation and get only 1 run out of it. At the end of 7, it's Dublin 5, San Rafael 1.